Alright.
And now we some of the top players here for this Madden Ultimate Team matchup. Brandon Gaudin, Charles Davis ready to go in the booth. We hope you're ready to go at the controls. Let's play.
Well, that's one way of doing it. What? Illuminati confirmed. Yep, definitely. I'm pretty sure that's 2 reds and 1 green. That is confusing. You back out, you got the 2 dubs and the 1 L, and you go into it, you got the 2 L's and the 1 dub.
Charles and I set for this Madden Ultimate Team matchup.
That's my team, by the way.
Stars in today's game. Well, will they be stars?
That's
will you
not
be
my
a star?
team.
We'll find out. Let's play.
My team has gotten better since you've last seen it.
The veteran Josh Scobie about set to get us started. And off we go in Madden Ultimate Team. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. Possible run anticipation here as the D-line sandwiches together. Now Elliott. And he'll work his way across the 30 to the 32. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him. So when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw there. So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football in that situation. It's almost a tendency breaker.
They go play action here on 1st down. And on the catch right side, this is Sanders. And all the way in. Touchdown, San Diego.
Well, three, 2, 1, 0. There we go.
Travis Coons now to add the extra point. And the Chargers grab the 7-0 lead. The kick unit on here for the Chargers as they will send this one away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. The first carry down for Rob Kelly. Only a couple there as he'll be brought down.
Some people just never learn.
Charles and I settled here in the booth. This should be a fun one. Madden Ultimate Team matchup as you get a look at some of the stars here of today's game. Let's get right to it.
Whoa. Sam Shields may be a problem.
Set to put his foot into this one, and we are underway from Indianapolis. One man in the backfield, Elliott. Now Prescott escaping the pressure right. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. Give him 6 on the play, and it'll bring
Don't
up
rush
the
back to
second
the
down.
line.
You know, I don't think this is the last time we'll see that in this game. This guy has mobility, and they want to use his legs in the game plan. So there will be designed runs as well as his scrambles.
Now the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And he'll
That
get
gain
this up
yards?
all
Okay,
to about the
2.
33.
That'll work.
And they got half of what he needed there, 2 yards. And it'll bring up a 3rd and 2 more.
Well, so many times we look at a short run and we praise the offense for trying to set the tempo and establish things, but the defensive guys, hey, they just won the battle there. It wasn't a big run given up. They don't always have to absorb the body blows. Sometimes they dish them out themselves. Oh, man, that was close. The opportunity to change momentum, big play, right in his hands, unable to come down with it.
A sigh of relief, no doubt, on offense that fell harmlessly to
That
the
not
ground.
check and release.
On 4th, they do snap it to Prescott. He's got time. And he's got Kyle
All right.
Moore.
Whew.
And he will
That was
have
a close one.
first down here at about the 40. Call it a pickup of 7. And on 4th down, they're able to convert and move the sticks. On 1st and 10, Prescott. Eluding the pressure right.
There we go.
This one up into row G. It's incomplete.
Nice.
Not too many things get to a quarterback of this magnitude.
It wasn't nice,
I think
but
it's safe to say that pressure.
good job for getting it out.
He's obviously a great franchise quarterback, but felt the pressure, threw it incomplete. This is Elliott. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 45. Call it a gain of 4, and it'll leave him with a 3rd down and 6 to go.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
And here comes play number 6 on this drive. And counting the defense here, the Redskins have 6 defensive backs out there. They'll run for the first time with Johnson. That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1. Okay, look at this. The punt team nowhere to be found. They're on the sidelines. Offense going to go for this on the opening drive. To throw is Prescott.
That linebacker's playing underneath. I didn't figure he could jump for it.
Control of the football in great field position. They'll put 2 receivers left, 2 to the right. Now a 1st down throw.
Look at him wide open. Ah, Whittle. Wish you would have got there.
And that leads to a Washington 1st down.
An ex-teammate used to tell me all the time, I hate experienced quarterbacks because no matter what, you really can't hide what you're doing. And I think that right there, he knew right away where the blitz was coming from, where his primary guy was going to be, and he ended up going to a secondary target for a nice game.
I was just going to ask you, that wasn't the primary target. He's so good at that, isn't he?
I think he knew right away that he wasn't going to get to his primary guy. I think he read that as soon as he got to the line of scrimmage, knew where the pressure was going to come from, and said, I know how to beat that, and that's what he did. Partner, we know today's NFL is really built around the guy throwing the football, but these short runs, they still pay dividends because they can take their toll on a defense, and they can add up as the game goes along. You control the clock, you control the ball, and that way you often control the game.
Come on. Shoot, should have let it go.
Antonio Brown, the intended receiver, and it's 4th down.
Should have let that go.
That was a nice play. He knocked it away, but obviously you want the interception in this situation. You want to take away any chance that they have any decision to make on 4th down, but things happen so quickly in the end zone in this compressed area of the field that you're just happy to knock it away and not allow a touchdown.
So the opening drive for him here on their home turf results in a field goal.
Now that's the way you want to get things started. Your stadium, your crowd, you've got the ball, put points on the board first, and let everyone start to celebrate.
And now San Diego getting set to go. And on that last drive, went for it on 4th, turned it over. A good job by their defense, though. They held them to 3, but this offense, they've got to be a little bit better, a little bit more careful here.
And sometimes when you see these calls on 4th down, when they decide to go for it, it's not necessarily the coach saying, I believe in my offense. Sometimes the coach saying, I believe in my defense. I can afford to go for it here because if we don't get it, I don't think we'll give up more than 3, and that's exactly what happened there.
You think that factored in?
I do. I think that he had that in his mind going into the game, that I'm going to be aggressive on offense because I know I've got a defense that can hold up their end.
From the pistol, here's Elliott. And the hole closes quickly there. He gets maybe a couple up to the 38. Prescott now on 2nd down. Flushed out right. And some room to roam now. And he's going to be out of bounds, but able to take it inside the 40-yard line. That one goes for 24 yards.
Obviously, a big play was needed, and you can see his eyes light up as he realized there's absolutely no one in front of him. And he takes off and goes a long way. Not only does he pick up a 1st down, but a big gain to boot.
Back now to begin the 2nd quarter with Charles Davis, Brandon Gaudin. It's the Chargers here with a football. And they're on the move here. They've got it 1st and 10. Now a play fake here on 1st down. Flush to his right.
Ooh.
Fighting him off.
No, get rid of it. Hi, Prescott. That's my fault.
Of a couple, but the pressure gets home on first down.
I shouldn't have tried to. It's a bullcrap sack. He got lucky.
Look to respond after the sack.
Ohio, let's go. Try 38.
They play fake to Elliott. Now Prescott. They'll roll him that
Get rid of it.
And he'll just throw this one over in the way of the security crew. Incomplete here. And the offense looks to pick up the first here on third after that incompletion.
Let's go. Try 38.
On third down, it's Prescott. Left side, caught by Matthews. They get only 4 that time as that leads us to a fourth down.
One hallmark of good defenses is understanding the game, understanding positioning, and tackling immediately in the secondary after catches. I think we just saw that on display right there.
Got to him before he ever had a chance to think about turning it upfield. Now Prescott on fourth down.
Oh my God,
Do
dude.
anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. A look
Ah,
at Washington as they come onto the field.
that
They
left
split the uprights
side.
last time for 3. They've got the lead. They're not going to play this conservative. They're not hoping for another field goal. They're hoping for a touchdown.
I'm with you on that
Oh,
one. I like
well.
where your head is. I like the way you're thinking because you're exactly right. Trying to sit on a lead and play that way, that doesn't work too well for most teams. Run your offense.
Yeah,
Run what
put
you
your
do
foot on the
best.
gas.
Exactly. Put it all the way down and try to increase your lead in a big way. And the best way to do it, touchdowns.
And they'll run it here. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. And brought down there by a pair of Chargers on the stop.
A 1-yard gain can look like a disaster, but it all depends on how the game is going. Is it a series of 1-yard gains running the ball? If that's the case, you might have to start thinking about throwing it a little bit more. But if it's
There
just
ain't
the
no
occasional
damn
1-yard
way
run,
he's breaking that many
congratulations
tackles
to the
now.
defense.
Come
They won
on.
that one. Come back and get them the next time.
I know for a
First down
fact
and 10 now
he
for the
is
offensive
not that
group.
elusive.
1:59 to go in the first half. We'll come back to Indianapolis right after this.
And he's way too big to be that elusive, right?
On first down, Stafford here.
Drag.
To the sideline, and oh, a nice catch there. Made sure the feet were inbounds, and they were.
Can you do any more work or make it more dramatic for not much gain than what we just saw there? Did you see how his toes got down? Tip-tap, got him down. But what did he get out of it?
He sold the sizzle. He just had no steak.
I mean, was it 1 yard?
Yeah, plays like that, you at least expect a first down. They're just 1 yard. They'll run it now out of the gun. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. Give him 7 on the play, and that'll bring up a third down.
And once again, leverage wins. The offensive line, lower than the defensive front. They moved them and found some good space for the guy carrying the ball.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he gets the first down yardage before he's brought down just outside the 10 at the 11.
On third down, that's a good job of situational football and understanding where the first down marker was and getting there.
On first down at Stafford.
Look at that. Look
Look
at that.
For a Washington touchdown.
Losing to the fucking Redskins.
An 11-yard
Yep.
touchdown. And the Redskins are going to add on to their lead. And he's able to put it through. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. The Chargers offense gets set. They head back onto the field. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen
Come on
the last
now.
possession. This is a chance for them
We were
to
doing
pick
good at the
themselves
start of
back
the
up
game.
and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. Second down, Prescott. Left side here to Sanders. 12 yards there as they move the chains.
I like that one, partner. They go back-to-back with excellent gains. And really, it shouldn't be a surprise who they were throwing the ball to. He's their best guy.
Yeah, we knew that they would get him involved early. They're doubling down on getting him involved early.
Don't be surprised if they'll come right back to him again. They haven't shown the propensity to be able to stop him.
He's going to go for a big play downfield.
Oh, look at that. He ain't there. Who was that? No, bro. Hold on. Alright, 95 speed. Remember that now. Remember that. '94 speed. 94 speed. 93. 94. The fuck is that? Motherfuckers got some fast ass people on this team then. The motherfuckers should still be burning them though. Damn straight, you should still be burning them. That's still one speed difference. Freaking cornerbacks are faster than his receivers.
They'll give it to him right up the gut. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down. And the offense behind the chains here a touch on 2nd and 11. They'll give it to him right up the gut. And he powers his way up past the 30. 5 yards on the carry there, and it leaves him with 3rd and about 6 yards to go. So second down was a run play. Now let's see what they do on 3rd. Throwing on 3rd down, Stafford.
Thank you. That's mine. Punt it. Punt it. Yeah.
So on 4th down, here's Sam Cook to punt it away. Back deep is Tyreek Hill.
Oh, man, for him to be that wide open and drop it, sometimes you have just too much time. You end up thinking way too much, and your hands get shaky.
And, yes, he's a tight end, but that's a catch he should have made.
Oh, that conservative tackle.
As it is, it'll go as a 19-yard
return.
Oh,
wow,
and
dude.
Possession will change here with very little time remaining until halftime. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right.
There ain't no way.
It's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off.
Ain't no pissing way he went that fast backwards in one move.
The Redskins now. And this is a spot late in the clock near midfield, though. Maybe take a couple chances.
Did you see how far back that dude went in one step?
And this should be a position now where the great one.
He slid like 5 yards across the ground and picked that off. That's some bull jump.
Now they'll run it on the toss. And he is going to lose yardage here. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up second down. And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half. First half in the books. You're watching.
He gets ball that too, don't he?
On EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for.
I don't know why I always receive the ball first. My first choice is the kick. My second choice is against wind.
In quarter number 3. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line. So out now come the Redskins. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. And he'll give it here to his running back. Not much room here as he only gets it to about the 30. It'll be a pickup of a couple, and it leaves him with a 3rd and 3.
And that's why you see a lot of teams that like to play 4-3 defense, especially against teams that run the ball really well. Because you count on your defensive front, the tackles, and the ends to eat up the blocking.
Look at that, man.
And keep that guy in the middle.
All my cornerbacks are faster than his receivers now, and you just saw that, right? Notice how his tight end was burning my cornerback. Notice that.
In pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. First down.
And they build that trust, and that's why they're able to find him in this type of a situation.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. It's a loss of 2, now 3rd down. Back to throw, Stafford. He gets it to
Look at that.
complete. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first. So he makes the grab and the chains move forward.
Nice job by the offensive line giving them time to complete that first down pass.
And they'll go on the ground. And he is going to lose yardage here. That's going to go as a
15 rushes with 48 yards averaging like 3 yards a carry.
In college at Texas A&M, and all I kept hearing about was his speed off the edge to the quarterback. But what impressed me, his balance and his ability to take on blocks and be a force in the run game, as we just saw there.
And he's going to get stopped up quickly. Give him a yard down to the 43 and brought down there by a pair of Chargers on the stop.
The best defensive linemen, they play with great leverage so they can get low and not get bowled over.
Right there, the one with the 4 corners at the bottom. That's the one I'm picking because he's got 3 tight ends out there and 1 receiver.
By a guy playing the defensive tackle position.
The Chargers trot out their dime package, expecting a throw on
and he still ran it.
And he's got the first as they'll bring him down at the 28-yard line.
This
it's a pickup of 15 and a
I'm
first
done.
set of downs.
Well, that's the desired outcome coming out here in the second half, of being able to run the football and establish a little bit of pace and maybe even a bit of dominance at the line of scrimmage. They want that to continue. Way too early to think about this being ball control time. But the way they're running it, you got to think they may want to continue that and see if they can go ahead and grind their opponents into submission.
Now they'll run it on the toss. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that'll bring up a 3rd and 11 situation. Well, just play after play after play on this long drive for the offense. Here's Stafford. And he's unable to haul it in.
Thank you.
So it falls in
About time they did something right.
Field, and that brings up 4th. So out comes a field goal team now for the 2nd time here today. Made his first. This now from 46 yards away. And Gano's kick is right through. Back now here on EA Sports. It's the Redskins with the football and the lead as we start the 4th. Gano out to kick this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25. And the Chargers coming out on the field now. And last time, 1 play interception, so this offense should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it.
Where Prescott? Prescott, that's not the button I hit, buddy. Pretty sure I was trying to hit Sanders.
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
A 2nd down throw for Prescott. And incomplete.
That motherfucker Raiders got like 95 catching traffic, and he's dropping that.
3rd down. And he's certainly not a guy that drops
He's
that
dropping
football
that.
very often.
Indeed, because that's a bit of a
Yeah,
surprise.
this
I know he's
is
in the noise
already.
of traffic and people, bodies all around him. But
I don't
usually has
even
the
care
focus to
anymore,
hold
bro.
that one in.
Again,
Couldn't hang on to it through
he
the
has got
contact.
like 95 catching traffic. There's no way
Now
he's
whistles
dropping
come
that.
in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. Prescott now. It's Hill, complete. And he's brought down, but not before getting across midfield to the 45.
And they pick up the first down on a 4th down play. I don't know if the defense relaxed because they thought maybe they'd stopped them on 3rd down, or if they just didn't protect the sticks very well. But
Come on, Matthews. Come on, Matthews. Matthews. Jordan Matthews.
Charger touchdown. Jordan Matthews, 45 yards. And the Chargers have made this a 1-score game.
Jordan Matthews, baby.
13-7. The kick unit on
Ooh,
here for
I got to
the
keep him out of
Chargers
field
as they
goal
will
range.
send this
If I
one
do
away.
that, then I should have it.
This fielded a few yards into the end
Or
zone.
I should be able to. Well, not if I do that.
Pass the 25 to the 26-yard
Let me
line.
match his
Now
coverage
the
instead of going
Redskins
ahead and
offense,
picking
they
the
get
play.
set to go back to work here. And
Probably
they're not
run
gonna
the
play this
ball.
conservative, I don't think. They had the field goal last time and they're up, but they're looking to put a drive in the end zone.
Oh, I agree with you totally. No one goes out on the field and says, all right, let's just settle for 3, except in certain situations, trying to ice a game, that sort of deal. Most of the time, it's end zone, and that's what you're thinking, and I believe that's exactly what they're thinking as they begin this one.
Yeah, no quarterback ever goes out there saying, hey, look at this. They get the turnover. They
Pick six, Derek Johnson.
And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 and a Charger TD. So a dangerous pass over the middle into zone coverage, and it hit him hard.
How does he mess this game up? I saw him pull away. What he's going to do is he's going to run the clock out. And then he's going to score.
Their heads back around, and they can see the quarterback and everything in front of them. And they took big advantage of it, went the other direction. Excellent blocking, and picked up a touchdown.
This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And last year, that would have been a net gain of 5 on the return. This year, he stopped where he would have been if he had taken it to the 25. A look in Washington as they come onto the field.
That'll be all right. You guarantee I'm pinching this line, though. And crash in the middle.
They come out with 1 back and 3 tight ends. He's just going to dump this one off to his fullback out of the backfield. 11 yards on the pickup, and the Redskins are going to get a first down. And let's see what the defensive coordinator may have up his sleeve here to try to get this final last stand and win this football game. Stafford on first down. Oh, look at Thomas wide open. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this into enemy territory across the 40.
He's come a long way since his time at Georgia Tech. What did he run at Tech? He ran hitches and go routes, essentially.
Yeah.
I mean, but he ran them really well. He averaged well over 20 yards a catch while he was there. And he still creates downfield in the NFL. That big body and that willingness to go catch the football. He's pretty impressive.
And his friends call him Bebe, the nickname his uncle gave him back in the... Now a first down throw. Stafford.
Dropped. Drop. Should have been a fumble. He took more than 3 steps, but...
After watching him drop that slant, I can hear my old coach's voice ringing in my ears right now. You can't run with the ball until you catch it. Trying to get those rack yards before he secured it.
Back to the air. Stafford.
Get down. Sack. Sack. Leroy Glover.
Time for a break. We'll come back for the electrifying conclusion after this.
I'll do that play again.
Defense lines up looking for one final stop.
And they will be playing for the pass in this situation, not expecting any type of a run.
Back to throw.
What?
Demaryius Thomas.
Alonzo didn't get his hands on that?
So here we go, 1st and 10 now. He's such a good route runner. Shows it there on 3rd down. Very proficient and a good pass.
And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL? The better a route runner you are,
oh, I'm done. Oh my God. His guy can catch stuff like that, but my Thomas can't. Or not my Thomas. My Sanders can't do that. You see what I'm talking about now, though?
They'll run it now out of the gun.
His receiver can catch that, but mine can't.
Washington. A great play there. Punching it in from a yard away.
I won't let him get this.
All right, now a big 2-point conversion attempt still to come. Stafford's going to try and throw for it. Eluding the pressure right. Fighting for the end zone. He lost the football.
What?
And he'll get into the end zone.
Oh, this kid is so lucky. This kid is one of the lucky ones. Not that he's good, he's just lucky.
And now San Diego getting set to go. They're down here in a 1-score game, but the time, it's a factor, but it's not a huge factor right now, is it?
It's really not, because this amount of time gives them a chance to run their offense, to go through play sequences. And this is what they work on every week in practice, usually on a Friday. They go over this type of a situation, late game situation. What are we going to do when we have the opportunity? They've called these plays a bunch of times. Now's their chance to execute them.
Well, they have the opportunity now. Here's the execution. Back to throw. And Rudolph has it left side. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. 9 yards on the pickup there, and it keeps the drive alive. And they're going to speed things up here. He'll look to throw. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he'll get it down to the 47 here. That one good for 10 yards. And that'll bring up a second.
Hopefully he don't snag this out the air again.
Completed pass play. Now let's see if they go back to the air or to the ground. He's back to throw. Over the middle here to Rudolph. Give him 10 yards on that one, and that'll earn him a fresh set of downs. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
Completion was given up, but that's why you play zone defense, so that you can have people around the ball when it's caught, and you don't give up much run after the catch.
He couldn't quite hold
I thought he caught that. That lag spike threw it off, though. Hey, good try, the Sanders.
Could really hurt their momentum.
They'll look to throw.
Nice. Good way to get rid of it.
Well, that plays a statistic that's going to go on the defensive team stat sheet. Won't necessarily reflect in ours, right, the overall game sheet. But you
I got to score, though.
Keep count on pressures, hits on quarterbacks, all those things. Hoping to increase that throughout the game. And here we are in the 4th quarter, and they got a big one.
Yeah, it's such a close game, a very big one. They get only 4 that time as that leads us to a 4th down.
It didn't check off every box, but the most important one. Got the clock stopped, getting out of bounds. They may be a little short of the 1st down, but I thought that was the key.
Let's go.
Desperation time. Prescott on 4th. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. They had to go for it with such little time remaining.
Oh, this kid's, he's the lucky one. Yeah, he's the lucky one.
They get set to take over here. They have the lead, still a 1-possession game, but the defense got the stop. They've got the football now, just salted away, right?
Exactly.
See what I mean? Did you see that? Right there on top of him, and that guy not even blocking him. That game's this load of BS.
We take a break. Stafford gonna throw it. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Derek Johnson in there to bring him down for a loss of 7.
Maybe next time.